Coming out the heart of the ghetto. Look at me now, mama. I'm doing this for you. Check me out, world. This is what we made to do. Be kings.
I had a dream that one day I get credit for hustling, and how I put hot records out with my whole team, and how I built this piece from the ground up. Shamed all the haters that tried to clown us. Can't nobody stop this truck. We rollin' from Chicago Avenue down to New Orleans. Everywhere, state to state, we gotta hustle on. In the heart of the ghetto, we gotta hustle on. Old people glad to see me 'cause I'm doing right. Look at me now, mama, your baby doing right. Up all night and all through the day, I'm still hitting the studio, doing it anyway. I make them pay, I make them pray. Lord, don't let them come towards our way. But I'm still coming, and I'm still running. Everybody pay attention to the ginger man saying so. I'm the king of the world. I'm the king of the world. I'm the king of the I'm the king of the world, wanna take the crown. Ain't nobody gave me nothing, I worked this underground. Full of the pain and anguish, man, never got to me. Running this cold-blooded game the way it supposed to be. I'm a role model, running the streets like no tomorrow. Bread making is the movement every kid can follow. I'm a breaded leader, my own father told me that. So I serenade the streets with my hardcore rap. Getting support from the ghetto, 'cause I came from the ghetto. The underdog, then one coming out of the middle. Gotta keep my head up, pockets breaded up. Keep that music on point, filling up the truck. I'm the king of the world. I'm the king of the world. I'm the king of the I'm getting it in.
Yo, I'm getting it in. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Man, listen, I missed y'all. I missed y'all. I came on here and there to and fro, you know what I mean? Doing what I do. But, you know, things happen in life. And one thing that I learned in life is that you can't take it for granted. What's up, ADP? I love you. I love you. One thing in life you cannot take for granted. I have lost 5 members in my family in a period of 2.5 months. 5. How and what and when and where and what for, you know, only God knows. You know, I hope that all, you know what I mean, may be pleased. But one thing I want to say is that, you know, he tests you, and he tests you, he said, in your life, even in death, he tests you. So therefore, you know, the trials, you know what I mean, is necessary to establish truth. And if you're a righteous one who walked this earth, if you're a righteous one who wants good faith and good what I'm trying to say, good, you know what I mean, karma to come your way, you would do right amongst people and to people. And you know, only when you do good and right things, karma only comes, good things only happen for you. But we gonna get in today, man. We gonna give in today. It was just a happy, happy, happy time for me to come this morning. I couldn't wait for the morning review. You know what I mean? Chicago Sky. Chicago Sky has made their final cuts. You know, Chicago uh did a whole, you know what I mean, just did a whole nother type of thing with the team and actually with the coaching staff. You know what I mean? In the last year, of course, Chicago uh, added Tyler Marsh and Teresa Witherspoon to Chicago's, you know what I mean, rebuilding stage. And it ended up Tyler Marsh and Teaspoon didn't get along, and you know, Teaspoon was forced out or fired, we would say. Um, I did not like the way Teaspoon was let go. I still stand on that. Most of us in Chicago stands on that. This is the way I mean, if you're going to, what's up, Sister Dana? Hit the like button too, y'all. If you're gonna let go somebody, if you're gonna let go a coach, if you're gonna let go any player, anyone, you got to do it the proper way. Oh, I'm real good, Sister Donna. I'm real good. You know, God blessed me to wake up, y'all. He blessed me to be able to be here with y'all. I'm so grateful of my chat. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, y'all, when y'all come in. But you know, when people have an organization, even whatever organization it is, and when you're an administrator or you're an owner or you're just part of that management staff, you want to be able to make sure that the aura of anything that you do is good. You want to make sure that everyone that comes in has the right understanding and the proper way of doing things. Well, when Jeff P got to Chicago, you know, he had to come in with a coach already hired. I get it. I know he's trying to, you know what I mean, to make it, well, I didn't pick her. She wasn't my pick and she wasn't who I wanted. Well, I mean, that's understandable. If you want to work with somebody, you're going to work with somebody. If you want things worked out, things can be worked out in a better way. You know what I mean? And if it's not going to fit, it's not going to fit. No matter what. You cannot make a square fit inside of a circle. And Teaspoon and Tyler Marsh ended up being a square and a circle. So, you know, we had to move on from that. Therefore, you know, when you move forward in anything that you do, you have to make sure that the proper things, the proper channels, the proper, you know what I mean, way of handle things is done. And I just don't like the way that Teaspoon was handled. Teresa Witherspoon could have, you know what I mean, been handled a lot better. You know what I mean? Just like Coach White, you know what I'm saying? Coach Wright is over here. She's an assistant coach. She got her jobs. You know what I mean? She was let go from the Atlanta Dream as a head coach, but then Tyler Marsh saw that Teresa Wright was, you know what I mean? She was a proper coach to come in a fit because she's a guard coach. She's a coach that likes to train, and he saw that she can develop guards on, you know what I mean, her team. Look at Jordan Canada, champion. You know what I mean? Jordan Canada, even though she's been injured, you know, Coach Wright, you know what I'm saying, is able to, you know what I mean, get her a job here in Chicago. I believe that Teresa Witherspoon and Kennedy Carter should have jobs in the WNBA. I don't think that it's right that Teresa Witherspoon and that Kennedy Carter do not have jobs in Chicago, let alone in the WNBA. What's up, Tulip? Y'all, as y'all come in, hit the like button. So, you know what I mean? Because you got to make it sense. You know what I mean? You can't fool the people. The people, one thing you can't do is you can't fool the culture. You can't mess with the culture. The culture see that Teresa Witherspoon was let go not on the best terms. It was really foul motion. You know what I'm saying? Teresa Witherspoon was let go and it wasn't properly done. And that made us in the Chicago Sky community feel some type of way. Kennedy Carter was not re-signed. So that made us, the Chicago Sky community, Tyler Marsh, feel some type of way. But we understand that we have to go and move forward for the future. But if certain pieces, certain keys was not for our future, then I understand that we have to move on, to move forward, to go forward. But it's a proper way of doing anything. It's a right way of doing anything. You dig? So I appreciate, everybody coming in. As you come in, hit the like button. And then, of course, you know what I mean? Chat, share it. If you ain't shared the live, share the live. While I'm live, while you in the chat, you can share the live too. Hit that phone, boom, share it to the next person that you want to put on to see your brother. So the thing is that me personally, I do not like sneaky people. I don't like foolishness and trickery. I don't like forked tongue, people that speak with a forked tongue. I really don't get down with those type of shady people. You know what I mean? Me personally, I'm just a real guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hard-nosed guy, of course, but I will say that I'm fair. You know what I mean? I'm fair, but I'm also a likable guy and I'm funny. You dig? I'm very funny. I know I'm funny because I come from a funny family. My whole family funny, man. Even in death, my family is funny as hell, man. So y'all listen, this is where I'm at. I'm at 1,556 subscribers, y'all. This is what you guys have done. This is what you guys has done. I thank y'all, man. This channel, ADP was here with me from the beginning, and Riddick Milky Way and different ones of you. You all know who it is. What's up, brother coming in here? Not sure about that. Yes, sir. Listen, or sister. I don't know, male or female. But most of you guys know I grew my channel organically. Most of you guys know that this channel started from zero. I supposedly been a nobody. I came in not with my Hall of Fame accolades, because of course I'm in the Chicago Music Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? I have credentials and all of that. I didn't come up here for that. I came up here because I'm a Chicago Sky fan and I love my team and I love what it is. You know what I mean? Sister. Okay. All right. Not so sure about that, sister. I appreciate you. So I think that you guys have done a phenomenal job. Share the channel, spread the channel, y'all. My family, friends that are looking on Twitter, the ones that's on Facebook. I got my Facebook family up in here sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But my YouTube community, my bread makers, my monitors, y'all spread that word, man. Y'all, share to your friends. 5 or 6 people just share it. See what they do. And if I have the conversation that they would like. So back to what I was saying about the Chicago Sky. So the Chicago Sky has moved on. We see that the Chicago Sky is now in transition of moving forward. And Chicago Sky right now is on a hunt to win championships. Camila Cardoso made sure made sure that she was in the mindset to tell you guys and us, that she is in the mindset to win a championship. So if Camila Cardoso, who everybody try to play that she's light, she's not light. Camila is not light. Camila is not a light person. What's up? She wins. Hit the like button when y'all come in. Camila Cardoso is not a light person. She's very heavy. Just like how she stands on the court, very tall. She also is a winner. Camila Cardoso made it clear in her interview that she wanted to win a championship this year. And they're going to go for it. You know what I mean? I think that they have a proper team to actually go for this. And you know what I mean? That's right, ADP. She always wins. She don't do nothing but win. Her and Angels are winners. You know what I'm saying? It says, Bro Cloud, I agree. Things in business and like have to be done in decency and in order. Don't be blackballing players and coaches. If you feel they don't fit, just move on. Yeah. You know what I mean? You don't have to go and blackball, but it's always like that with us. You know what I'm saying? It's always some type of technicality or formality that they mean. You say in life, I mean, you said, what's up? Okay. I'm later and about to crash out. Oh, yeah, yes, man. Don't crash out. She win. Hold it tight. She wins. Hold it tight, mama. You know what I mean? Big girl, what's up, mama? It said, what's up, chat? What's up, family? Hey, listen. So, Chicago Sky has now adopted a winning aspect. So, if Camila Cardoso already told you in her interview that she is back this season to get a chip, you know that Camila Cardoso is the calmer of things. When you go to Angel is high motor, high spirit, and you know what I mean? She got high visions and high things that she wants to achieve. She got very, very high marquees. Not saying that Camila don't, because I know she does, because all she do is win. We already know that Angel REESE, all she does is win. So she wants a bunch of winners around her, and she do. She got people that has won championships on this team. I mean, everybody got to understand that with Courtney Vandersloot, Ariel Atkins, Kia Nurse, Rebecca Allen, Rachel Banham. I'm not going to, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to diminish what Rachel can bring to the table. I do think that Rachel Banham should be a catch and shoot, but Tyler Marsh had to see if Courtney go down. He still had to see when Courtney go down how it would look, and we have to see how it would look if Courtney Vandersloot go down, so that we can appreciate Courtney Vandersloot and what she brings to the table. Because remember, everybody was saying, "Oh, Courtney Vandersloot, she this, she that," and then they got to see how fast she was in Unrivaled. Courtney Vandersloot got handles, and she's still super fast. She only 35 years old. I mean, damn, she at the end of her peak, but she's there in her peak still. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan was still Michael Jordan at 35. He was just an older one to figure out. So Courtney Vandersloot, you know what I'm saying? We see all of those magic passes that she done a glimpse of it, you know what I mean, here in the preseason of what she intends to do with Camila, that high-low aspect. And then, of course, we see that Angel has repositioned herself, or Coach Tyler Marsh and Jeff P. listened to Angel of what she wants to do, looked at Angel's old film, because they just not moving on what Angel wants. No, that ain't what good coaches do. Good coaches, good GMs, just not moving on what Angel say she can do. They look and they see and they watch film in all of her past, and she has a track record of doing the job that she wants to do now in the NBA, WNBA. You know what I mean? So she can dribble, she can, you know what I mean, pass, she can shoot. So she's going to, like, for a lighter terms, more of a better Draymond Green stage, because she's a really, really good shooter. And Draymond Green is a good shooter at times. You know what I mean? It depends on what type of mentality or mindset. If he's in the passing mindset, he don't shoot the ball that much. It says, Bro Claude, they were barely any rebounds last preseason game. Yeah. So you guys got to understand that now that Angel is out on the wing or at the top, she's not going to be rebounding as much, right? Because she's not going to be down at the bottom. You know what I mean? She's not going to be on the block. And they wanted to open up the block so that Angel, Camila Cardoso can demand the block, you know what I mean, and do whatever. So Angel has now starting to move positionless because, of course, she's running a point, right? Sometimes that means she's a one. Then, of course, she can cover a point guard. She can cover a two guard. She can cover a three guard. She can cover a four guard. And she could cover a five. So she's like a Magic Johnson on the Chicago Sky, because Magic Johnson could cover all five. Whatever position Magic Johnson, when he came to the NBA, whatever position you wanted Magic Johnson to cover, he could do it all. He played all five positions in the championship game that he won with the Los Angeles Lakers in his rookie year. That's how cold Magic Johnson was. Hey, Tiffany Cole, how you doing, my baby? Hey, Tula. So the thing is that at the end of say Angel better at the four. Her rebound is her best asset. Angel don't have to be in a box, not so necessarily. We don't want to put Angel in a box. We don't want to put Angel in a box. Tulip, the difference between LeBron and Magic Johnson can stick 1 through 5 though. Back in his day, you know what I mean? No disrespect, LeBron couldn't stick a point guard. Kyrie, them, all of them will eat them up. They didn't show that many times. Magic Johnson can stick with Isaiah Thomas. You got what I'm saying? He stuck Isaiah Thomas in the championship game and beat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And Isaiah Thomas got them. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Bron can't stick no one. I agree, but he can't stick no one. He can stick a 2 though, but he can't stick no one. That's the only position that Bron can't cut a point guard's water off. They have his lunch all the time. Yeah, people like Kyrie, them, yeah, they have his lunch. Anyway, I wanted to say that Chicago is now on the move. Chicago is now put together their roster. We have a 12-man report that's gonna go in, and they have picked the 12. You know what I mean? This Sunday, they put it in that they cut 3 players. The 3 players, Angel says, after scoring a win in each of their first 2 preseason games, Angel REESE and Chicago Sky could finish with an undefeated record, failing to 2-1. It says on Saturday, REESE and the Chicago Sky suffered a 92-87 loss to Nefi and the Minnesota Lynx in their WNBA preseason final. With the regular season less than a week away, the Sky needed to release some of the players to cut their roster down to the WNBA maximum of 12. So now you're going to get into where Chicago had to make some decisions. You know what I mean? They had to make some decisions. This is what we at, y'all. We have 1,556 subscribers. Share that, share that, share that. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for helping me blow up here, man. I really do. I really appreciate it. So it says that in order to get to this number, Chicago was forced to cut 3 players on Sunday, including forward Morgan Bursch, guard Alex Wilson, and center Jessica Carter, per Sky report of Carly Bell. So the thing is, I wish that they could have kept Jessica Carter, because I like the way Jessica Carter move. She's a big body. I mean, I don't think that she really was able to actually show us what she can do. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that she was able to show us some of the things that I know that she can do on the court. It says Tyler is making a mistake, leaving the paint only to Camilla. Camilla can pass too. Angel should get the post up more. I agree, Tiffany Cole. I agree. It says her active life says salute, bro. Claude in the chat. Salute, sister. Violence Speaks Sports. How you doing, bro? Hit the like button. Of course, subscribe to the channel. Welcome. You are welcome. It says when Vandersloot isn't on the floor, it would be smart to keep Angel in with the second unit to set up the offense. Haley Van Lip isn't ready to do that. She needs just to score. Yeah, I agree that Haley is not ready for it. She can lock it down, but Angel can, as we can see, she can run the offense. We see that Angel can run the offense, and she's trying to take that on. So everybody, listen, the next 5 to 6 games, we have to be understandable. We have to be understanding that Angel is now repositioning herself. She's in a new position. We have to be able to, we got to take this on the next 5 to 6 games, y'all. We have to take that on, because guess what? I would rather for a slow start and a good finish than a fast start and then a failing finish. No, I would like a good start. If we can start good, if it's slow, it's fine. You know, we might drop a couple games. It's all right. We got to be, listen, we can't be butthurt on losing a couple of games, because we're trying to get it right now, y'all. We trying to get it right. It says Tulip Tiffany Cole issue clunky ones has developed consistent jumper, which take years. Yeah. Felon Speak Sports Ariel have to play with HLV. Can't have Banner with her. That's right. That's right, Tulip. Tulip plays. Angel and Camilla can both hit the 15-foot elbow shot. Yes, they can. Hello, Kelly. How you doing, my brother? Welcome. Hit the like button. Hey, I want everybody that's in the chat, that everyone that's here, all 40 of us, if you could share to a friend, share the channel to a friend, maybe 5 friends. You could hit them, share. If they want to come, you know what I mean? Y'all see where we at right now. We was just talking about how I was able to build a channel organically, man, from the ground. And we're over 1,500 subscribers. We on our way to 2,000. And it only happens because the chat shares this you know what I mean, this channel with everybody else. It says, Tulip says, so Tyler wants to play a 4-out system. He wants to play a 5-and-out. Tulip. Didn't you see Camilla working with Courtney Paris shooting the 3? He wants all 5 of his players to be able to hit 3-pointers and jump shots. He wants all 5. Now what he has to do is he has to orchestrate when those shots are taken. What up, baby niece? What's up, baby niece? B is in the house. He has to organize when those shots are taken. Tyler Marsh is doing a 5 and out. He's not doing a 4 and out. He wants all of his players that's on that court to be able to take shots. You saw Elizabeth Williams taking threes. She took one in the last two. She took 2 3-point shots in the last preseason game. You see Maddie Westbelt, she can shoot the 3. She just wasn't in. She was only in 2 minutes and 48 seconds. So she can shoot the 3 also. You know, Maddie can shoot. It says Maddie Westbelt is wasting a roster spot. If Chicago was going to keep a wing, it should have been Tilly. I know. I'm with you. Tilly Boiler is cold. But we did need size. Now, I could say if we was able to get rid of the 2 roster spots that are not being productive, Tilly Boiler would be one of my picks. Tilly Boiler would be definitely one of my picks because she's a high motor. She can play defense and she can shoot. She got cut. I didn't like that cut. I really didn't. Kylie, okay. It says Tila and Jessica outplayed Maddie even game every game, but they give the roster spot to Popular Name. Yes, she gonna put butts in seats. She is going to put butts in seats. So that's what it's a business decision. Hey, when you come in, hit the like button. What's up, B? You already know. You already know what it is. Say the players do not suit 5 out at all. Only 2 shooters in the starting 5. Well, you know, Courtney Vandersloot can shoot 3s. You didn't forget about that, did you? Don't forget, Tulip. Don't play now. I know you ain't forget that Courtney Vandersloot can shoot 3s. And she can shoot real good in the midi. Look at her numbers. I mean, you forgot she a 2-time champion. Don't get caught up in what you seeing. What the only reason they moved her down in New York because what's her name was playing is a taller Sabrina Ionescu is a taller guard, which worked on her point guard skills because she was playing the 2. But then, you know, Sabrina Ionescu, New York wanted to go big. So Courtney Vandersloot is a shooter. Ariel Atkins is a shooter. We already know what Kia Nurse is. She's a shooter. Angel can shoot. She gotta work it in. Angel can shoot. We seen her work out. We seen her shoot. She in play action. We didn't seen her doing it in the game. She didn't hit the whole preseason. She showed you that she can shoot. Camila Cardoso can shoot. She can shoot. Let's not everybody forget. And even if it was a toss up at the 3, everybody forget her 3-point shot beat Tennessee for them to win the championship in college. It was her 3-point shot. And then, of course, you see Camila Cardoso right now working out with Courtney Paris, and she's shooting 3s. She's working with Courtney Paris. You know what I mean? She got a midi already, and then she nice. Camila is nice around the rim. It says Tyler trying to run a 5 out instead of inside out. Offense is dumb. Rena Wakama needs to take the clipboard from him, please. Well, I would say this, Tiffany Cole. He is sometimes going to do a 5 and out. That's okay. Because New York won a championship with 5 and out. Right? Didn't New York win a championship with Jacquel Jones shooting 3s? Yes, they did. So when you have a center that can stretch the floor, and then it's okay for Camila to shoot because Angel need to be down. Ain't we just said that Angel need to be under the basket sometimes so that she can get rebounds? Ain't that what we just said? We can't go back on our words. So a way of being able to slide, Camilla able to slide on the wing and Angel go up underneath that basket, it's all right for us. And then we know that Michaela is tough. Other way she can rebound. We know already that even though she understands, she can help Angel. I ain't saying Michaela to be the designated rebounder. Hell no. I'm saying that she can help Angel. Kia Nurse is a good rebounder. Rebecca Allen is a good defender and a good rebounder. So, I mean, she not left alone. Maddie Westbelt, we just ain't really seen Matt. You know what I'm saying? Of what she could do. We listen, you know I'm a Notre Dame fan. Maddie Westbelt was the shit in Notre Dame. She just got hurt. So when she got hurt, she came back. She was trying to fit into that offense. We'll see how that goes. It says, I am missing something because I don't see people over on YouTube land crashing out when the Sky don't do well. Or is it when they lose, it's on Twitter? This was a preseason game, so it really wasn't no reason to really crash out. It says the Sky doing their media day at the new facility. Oh yeah, I know. Hey B, they gonna be surprised how that new facility gonna look. Man, they gonna be surprised. They building that shit, y'all. I mean, it look good, y'all. Listen, it's gonna be, once they get done, it's gonna have all the media. People really, all the veterans, they doing this thing, of course, because Angel wanted to be done and showed them how. Tyler Marsh and Jeff P went down to Miami to actually see the unrivaled gymnasium. And some of the owners were down there too, of the Chicago Sky. They know what they have to do. That's why they had to say pause, restructure, and this is the way it has to be. So they even making it bigger. It says Maddie is 6'3" and can't rebound or defend. That's not true. Tiffany Cole, come on, you know she can. Come on, Tiff. I know you. I know you upset about TV. I get it, but don't crash out, baby niece. I got you, baby niece. Trust Uncle. It says she's just another Beth Allen vibe. We need Teely and Jessica back. We do. I do like Jessica. Y'all already heard what I said about Jessica Carter. I ain't got to go over that. It says, Camilla and Angel all shoot under 30%. Shoot under 30%. You cannot rely on their three ball. I get it. Just don't crash out. It's gonna be okay, Tula. Trust me, baby. Trust me, baby niece. It's gonna be okay. Listen to the old Riley veteran now. Listen. It says every basketball team on earth should want all players to be able to score on all three levels. Absolutely. Now listen. It says that's one shot on. Come on now. It says blasphemous statement. How dare you say we will lose games? Hey, we gonna lose some games. We gonna lose some games, but we gonna win a lot. We gonna win a lot. What's up, Riddick Milky Way? Hey, y'all, when y'all come in, hit the like button. It says Tula. Right. That was the only three she made all year. We only have 3 shooters. Listen. We have more than 3 shooters. So y'all, I want y'all to tell me in the chat. So y'all saying that Angel ain't no shooter? I want Angel to come and look at her chat to see. I want y'all to say, Angel, we don't want you to shoot the damn ball. I don't think you could do it. I want y'all to say that in the chat so Angel Reese can see the people in my chat so she can get the receipts on you not thinking that she can hit shots. I know she can hit shots. And she's a shooter. I know that. I know she can hit shots. That's what she want to do. She putting her mind to it. She showing you she did it in Unrivaled. Didn't you just watch Unrivaled? Did you just watch? All her points went under the basket. She's showing you every single day in practice that she's practicing on her shot. And then she was shooting. She done made shots out there in the regular preseason. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what y'all crashing out, man. Don't get upset, man. Trust the process. Trust the process, my babies. Trust the process. You know what I mean? Unc ain't gonna steer you wrong. Unc gonna steer you. Trust me.
Here comes the money.
Big bro ain't gonna steer you wrong. Hey, shout out to Riddick Milky Way for the membership, 3 months. Lord have mercy. I love you so much, man. This channel can only survive when we do that. Good morning, King Pisces. Nathan, how you doing, man? Hit the like button when you come in. What it says. Okay. Tiffany say, New York has JJ and Stewie. It says, we don't have a lot. Chicago should run Angel and Camilla at the top of the key and the block to use high-low action. Yeah, they do. They do the play action. The bull horns. So the bull horns is the 2 bigs at the top, giving a double pick. Or when Courtney Sloop or aerial action is in a play action, they get a double pick at the top, and they both pick and roll to the bottom. They done done that already. They done that. They did that against Brazil, and they did it once or twice against Nafisha them, I think last Tuesday, and that's when Camilla was able to run. They went to Angel, and Camilla was able to hit that layup. That's when that's the play action that they did. It says that was good, Tiffany Cole. It says whatever Angel and Camilla can and cannot do, they were chosen in the first top 10 of what was considered a good draft. This is the best of what is coming. They still need development, and we know this. Oh yeah. Thank you for that, brother. Thank you. Angel can shoot, y'all. Angel can listen. We got to get it out of our head. We ain't used to Angel shooting because when she came in the league, she had to find her niche. She had to translate right away, and she translated right away on rebounds and defense. She translated quicker than Caitlin. It took Caitlin 10 games to actually translate some type of offense. They lost 8 straight. Come on, guys. Let's not panic. We can't panic. It says, we watched the Sky versus the Lynx game upset me. Atkins was jacking up threes instead of passing to Camilla. Angel literally had to run the point. Oh, well, Tiffany Cole, 2 things. One thing you have to understand, you're not wrong about nothing. Ariel Atkins is there to jack that shot. She ain't here to pass. Tyler Marsh made that clear. Ariel Atkins, she should pass when it's open. Ariel Atkins is not here to pass that damn ball. You saw when Kennedy Carter had the ball, Kennedy Carter was not going to pass. If she had it, she going to make her shot. So when you have a person that can make their own shot, a creator, a playmaker ain't looking. A playmaker that's a shooter ain't looking to go pass nobody the ball. A playmaker going, you know what I'm saying? A playmaker going to playmate and see if they could go get away so they can get their point. If the defense is tight enough or too tight, or you know what I mean, that wise playmaker, they're going to dish the ball on off like Kyrie, you know what I mean, is a playmaker. James Harden is a playmaker. Even though he dribbled too goddamn much. Anyway, he's a playmaker that he wants to shoot. When James Harden, get the ball. We know James Harden 9 times out of 10 gonna chuck that ball. But first, you know what I mean? Now, since he even got older, we see James Harden turn into a passer too. You know what I mean? But anyway, if that made sense, Ariel Atkins is not here to be no passer. That's Courtney Vandersloot's job. That is Courtney Vandersloot's job. Yes, Angel is here to also run the point. Y'all got to listen. Get it out your head. Angel is now moving on. She's moving on. Angel is now moving on. She's broadening her horizons. She wants to run the point. She wants to shoot the ball. She wants to shoot the threes. Tyler Marsh wants her to do that. Jeff Pagliosha wants her to do that. We are the ones putting our Angel in a box. Let's not do that. Let's not put Angel in a box. She don't want to be put in no damn box. It says she's playing hero ball as if she was a heater needs to pass to open my hand. Tulip, you diabolical. It says don't players play based on position, system, and coaches. If players are playing within these perimeters, do you want them to buck the system? They will get kicked out of the league. Oh no, they not gonna. No, they gonna do that. Made sense, brother King, brother Khalil. It says, what's wrong with the Sky using Angel and CA? Nothing. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Chris discussed, say Angel can't shoot shit. I understand optics about REESE, but REESE just can't shoot. Come on, man. Hey, Angel be watching my channel. Y'all low key, y'all think that she don't. She here in Chicago. Listen, she didn't already went in the highways and byways and see who Unc is. She already know that Unc, you know what I mean? She know who Unc is. She didn't came to this channel and she didn't watch. She didn't. I'm just telling y'all the real truth. She didn't came to the channel. Dear Angel, you aren't the shooter. Not yet, at least. Sign your biggest supporter, Reese Peace. Well, we got to see. He says, really Milky Way, don't lie on all 4 levels. It says, Angel is my number one, but I will always keep it real. She will develop quickly, IMO, but she isn't considered a shooter whatsoever. But if she's on the floor, you got to understand. If she's on the floor and she's now going to be shooting, what is that called? If she's on the floor, Riddick, just rational, just think, slow down with your emotions. If she's on the floor and it's understood that she's going to be shooting, what is she? She's a shooter. Yeah. You don't want her to be, but if she's on the floor and it's understood that she will be shooting the ball a lot, she's considered a shooter. Yeah, that's what she's considered. Now, we'll see how that work out. We'll see how it worked out. She didn't do bad in shoot. The last game, she just wasn't really forward, but we know all of that other stuff went on. The Met Gala went on. She had a busy week. She had a birthday. Listen, she had a birthday party. Then she had a game. Then she had a Met Gala. She had a birthday party. Then she had the Met Gala. Then she had a game. Then had a day off or whatever, had practice the next day. And then she had another game Saturday. So she had a busy week. So I get it. I get it. They don't want to say it, but she was a little tired. She was tired. The whole 7 days, she was kicking it the whole 7 days of her birthday. We know already because we learned from last year. It says that my answer said Angel want to shoot more, but she wants to do while keeping a high field goal percentage. Yes, she is trying to be savvy. She wants to gradually get comfortable with shooting and find ways to help her team score. Yes, she wants to get better. She wants to get better. What's up, Pro Fam Talk? What's up, baby? What's going on, Coach? It says, what's wrong with Angel and Camilla being used in the offense like they do in New York and Indiana? If it works for JJ and Stewie, Aaliyah, why can't it work for us? It can work. It's that. Listen, Thomas doubted Jesus, but he still was a disciple. I mean, you got your own disciples that doubt. Thomas that's why his name was Doubting Thomas. You dig what I'm saying? But he still rode with Jesus. It ain't like he didn't love Jesus. He just doubted what Jesus said sometimes. And you got some Doubting Thomases that, you know what I mean, is with Chicago Sky and Angel. You got some people that doubt, you know what I mean? Sometimes I could beg the devil. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Thomas, I mean, I'm giving it to you deep and raw. Jesus had a man rolling with him, and his name was Thomas. But because he doubted and didn't understand what Jesus was doing as Jesus was growing, his name became a label of Doubting Thomas. So if that's what you want to be, fine. He still was a disciple. He wasn't a bad guy. He was a good man. He was a righteous man. But he earned the name of Doubting Thomas. And if that's what you want to be, fine. But I believe, I'm a believer wholeheartedly. I think she's capable of doing it. Me personally. I don't want that on my name. Y'all ain't gonna give me this cosign on that. It says Tula play. I'd never want to see Atkins hero ball. Never ever. She should be the third scorer option because basketball IQ is low. No, it's not. Tiffany Cole, she's a champion. She's a 5-time. Do you understand defense? If you play defense, you stealing the ball, getting the ball, rebounding the ball, you have to have a high IQ. Period in basketball. Because you got to understand, you got to watch how many times that ball and how quick do that ball come from the hand to the ground. What she move? Do he or she move them shoulders? Do he take a first step or a stutter step? Or what is they patented moves on offense? So you have to study how many times, didn't you see the Dennis Rodman study how many times the ball roll off the rim to be able to get those and acquire those defensive rebounds or offensive rebounds? You have to have a high basketball IQ to do a lot of those things. You know what I mean? So it's just that, you know, I get it. I get it, typical. It's not, the sky ain't falling. The Sky lost one preseason game. Everybody lost. I mean, ain't nobody saying nothing about Minnesota.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Hey, shout out to my baby Riddick Milky Way. Thank you so much, sister, for supporting the channel for the $5. You know what I mean? Super chat. She just left. You know what I mean? We can't start crashing out, man. We can't be no Doubting Thomases, man. We gotta understand that it's time to grow. It's time to grow. We gotta understand that. You know what I mean? This is our time to grow.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Hey, shout out to Riddick Milky Way with $1.99 super chat. I thank you, Riddick. I appreciate y'all. Listen, if y'all would like to give $1 super chat, whatever you want to give to the channel to help me in production, I thank you. You know what I mean? I try to slow down and asking for the people to do that, but I appreciate it so much. for you guys supporting the channel, and I thank y'all, man. Thank God for y'all. I appreciate y'all. T. Camilla said, what are you discussing? The article that Breacher Report wrote about Angel, the clickbait. I haven't even got to that yet. I'm trying to get to it. I'm 55 minutes in on just convincing the people that Angel can shoot. I'm trying to convince the people that Angel can shoot. For telling the truth, I had no right to do so. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's all right, Riddick. You know I'm with you. Hey, you know I'm with you. But I ain't no damn doctor. You know what I mean? I don't doubt what people, you know what I mean? Just like you, Riddick. I can see what I see in front of my face, but understanding how he's gonna do it, I really don't understand either. But what I am on this side of Angel is that I don't doubt that she will be able to do it. I don't doubt it. We just gotta do it, and then we gotta listen. Everything ain't pretty when it begins. Damn it, business is not pretty when you start a business. It's not pretty. And then you don't have a lot of people that come into your store, even when you get through busting up the floor, when you get through putting the drywall on the wall, when you get through painting the wall, when you get a register, when you get, you know what I'm saying, the different pieces that you need to sell your merchandise. When you get all of that, a counter and all of those different things, when you get that, you still ain't made money. So people get businesses. A lot of people get businesses and when they open up the door, be like, oh, and it's a rush full of people. How we come in and shop with you? I beg to differ, not in the black community. No, that doesn't happen. That's not reality. What it is that just like I started this channel, you guys, I had zero. And all of you that's here, that's here, participate with me, even in the chat, all of you have helped me grow. It's people that didn't think I was going to be successful on this. It's people that talked about me. I had family members saying, oh man, how you man, you a national, you know what I'm saying? A national artist, man. How you going, what you doing that for? You don't got to do no podcast, bro. What you doing that for? I mean, people literally told me, man, you a soldier at war, man. You a national music artist, man. Why you have to do that? I mean, your legacy is sealed. Well, I like to talk about sports. And when I came on K-Sap show, he invited us to come up last year, and I had my camera off at one time. Then he was like, I wanted to see your face. So I turned on my camera. The very first show that I came on K-Sap, I had my camera off. And then he was like, man, bro, I would like to see your face, man. You know, you dropping knowledge or whatever it is. I want to know who I'm talking to. So I had my camera off. And those who've been with me already know how this channel grew. You know what I mean? Convinced me to get a podcast. I came here, Big Girl, ADP, Tulip, Riddick, all of y'all, Sister Patricia, all of y'all, Aunt Dix, King Pisces Nathan, hey, Pro Fam Talk Coach Marcus, all of y'all came, Wody Mac, Sister Tony, all of y'all came over and helped me build this channel. Tiffany Cole, my baby niece Tiffany, Big Girl with her messy ass Keisha, and Big Girl, messy ass Big Girl and Keisha. Y'all better stop it. Okay, it says, I'm sorry in my Prince voice. What are we doing here? Are we really crashing out over preseason game about Ariel Atkins? I can guarantee you she going to have an all-star season. I can guarantee you that Ariel Atkins going to have an all-star season too. Because guess what? The new CB, they finna, listen, this season finna be crazy work, y'all. They all have 1-year contracts. Everybody is on display this year. Everybody is on display this year. Y'all don't understand how crazy this year finna be. This finna be a competitive year. This year is gonna be a competitive year. Trust me. Because everybody on a 1-year contract, you got to think. See, I can see the vision. I know where they're going. It's gonna be crazy. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be, listen, very, very competitive. They're going to be going there. They're going to be like, get up on me. Hey, listen, y'all finna see them get down. Trust me. It's going to be like the WWF out here. It's going to be hard in the streets. I mean, for real, out in these WNBA streets. Because you got to think. I told y'all, we think outside of the box in here. The CBA is coming next year. Everybody is on a 1-year contract. Everybody is almost, except for the ones that sound like E-Will, signed to a contract. You know what I mean? Angel Reese and Rakia Jackson and Caitlin Clark, all of them signed on rookie deals. You know what I mean? Haley Van Liff and all of them ones that just came in. You know what I'm saying? The rookies of last year and this year on 4-year deals. But everybody else, and then a lot of teams didn't keep their rookies. Y'all see this, what happened in the WNBA? A lot of them didn't keep their rookies. A lot of them waived they draft picks. Unbelievable. It's diabolical, but it happened. But it happened. So this year is going to be a battle royal. It's going to be crazy work. Watch. Hey, Sister Lisa. What's up, babe? I missed y'all. It's going to be crazy work. Just try. Watch. It says, go, Pow or Isaiah, so many options. Now, I don't want to hear nobody talk about Pow. I told y'all that Pow was going to translate. I told y'all. Unc is never wrong. I know y'all be tripping on what my mind looked like. I told y'all that Kia Nurse was going to work out. I told y'all that Pow needs to come to Chicago. Everybody in the chat, I got receipts. Ain't that right, ADP? I told y'all crashed out. I still got that chat. I remember what y'all said. I told y'all that I said Pow gonna translate. She was going at it with Caitlin Clark, like, oh, I ain't scared of Caitlin. I played against her in college and we whooped her ass. We whooped Caitlin. This is what I did on her in the championship game. She ain't scared of Caitlin Clark. Pow played against her in college and beat her. You know how she was coming to that game? Like, people was like, okay, Caitlin Clark. She like, what? Caitlin, what? I beat her. I beat Caitlin Clark. Y'all got to try to warn me about Caitlin Clark, and I beat her ass? I just came out a year behind. Tiffany Cole saying, you were right about Sloop, Nurse, Haley Van Liff, and Pow. I told y'all. But y'all, listen, I got some hurt. Hey, it says, I remember fussing with you 4:30 in the morning on KSAP laughing. Yeah. So a lot of people be talking about, listen, I want to tell my chat. I don't do a lot of, oh yeah, they went shifted to the right and they moved the elbow and shot from the hand and didn't put the wrist. I know basketball. I know what it looked like. I've been here a lot of years. All of these people, I ain't that damn technical. I'm going to tell you what it is, what it is. This talk right here is for the ones who understand that I got a vision and I see certain things myself in my basketball experience and technique. Yes, I'm from Chicago, so you already know that I used to hoop. I mean, I could hoop right now at 55. I could hoop. I got 3 basketballs right here in the goddamn in the garage. You dig? My daughters used to. Actually, I got 5. I got 2 brand new ones in the goddamn box up here. So I could pack that ball. That's what at 55 I could pack the ball. I'm just saying. It's I kept calling her a dinosaur. Sloop and HLV proved me why. I'm just telling y'all. That's why I'm telling y'all. Calm the hell down. Calm down. Calm down. We got a damn team. Ariel Atkins gonna be okay. Trust me. We don't want Ariel Atkins to be there passing the goddamn ball, figuring out. We got Sloop for that. We don't need Kia Nurse. We want Kia Nurse to pass the ball if she don't have the shot. We want Kia Nurse. Guess what y'all done did? Guess what? Guess what y'all done did? God damn it! Listen to your damn uncle. I'm telling you that we gonna be all right. Don't fucking make me crash out early in the goddamn morning. Listen to the old head. The old head gonna get you through. You being too damn technical in here, man. Being too technical. Don't be so goddamn technical. Keep it simple, stupid. KISS. Keep it simple. Y'all that made me crash the hell out because we got to die. Listen, I just said that Thomas was a disciple and he was a righteous one. But I have to be like Peter. I have to be like Peter when it comes to doubters. Peter had no tolerance for that, even though he denied Jesus at the end. But I have to say that I don't follow in doubt. I don't believe the sky has made a wrong choice. I don't believe that the sky has made a wrong decision. I think that what they're doing is very, very strategic. They have Angel now. I mean, it's so beautiful to see Angel. She doesn't play with her back to the rim. Angel is playing in front of the rim. Did y'all see the damn spin move she gave? I mean, the spin move was crazy work. Twice. So that means she got that in her bag. Didn't it look so beautiful? Mickey Talk Sports can talk about it. He's actually saying that Angel Reese doing good this preseason, unexpected. But we watched Unrivaled. We saw what she can do. We saw it. We know what our baby girl can do. It says AR is shooting will increase as the season move forward. It's a process. Calm down. Watch her work. Strategic planning. Yes. Yes, y'all want the goddamn flower, but you don't want the goddamn seed that gotta go in the goddamn dirt. The seed is covered up with dirt first. You don't just get no damn flower. That ain't how it works. You want fruit from the tree, and the tree ain't been planted yet. The plant gotta be processed. Oh no, don't. Then I just want to say, don't plant that goddamn tree. Or if you want an apple tree, you got to put the apple seeds down in the goddamn ground, in the mud, while it get rained on, in the dirt. Down in the dirt, in the darkness. In the darkness. The seed goes down in the ground, in the darkness, covered with dirt. Then it grows and goes into the sun, man. Come on, man. It says, oh, please calm down. Yeah. B. Will, what's up? It said 44 games in regular season. Absolutely no reason for the Scotty fans crashing out before the game. 15. I mean, man, listen. Calm down. What's up, B. Will? Hit the like button, y'all. What's up, Cam? It says all y'all have seen is preseason games. Please calm down. I'm trying to calm down, to calm others down, because they got to listen to their uncle. You got to know, listen, I know this, man. I live this, and some of the old heads that's in here seeing how this process go. Seeing how this process go. It took Scottie Pippen 3 years to develop into Scottie Pippen. 3 years. He was what it was, but he wasn't Pippen yet. He wasn't the best athlete on the court yet. The best two-man that ever lived. He's the best two-man, arguably, that ever lived to play the game. But Scottie didn't come like that. Scottie wasn't wearing Nikes. He was wearing Avias when he came. That's how much of a Scottie Pippen fan I am. It says, it said, Bro Cloud, I'm getting deja vu from the Rose, BC. Everyone was hating because ESPN on their losses had people talking about her and the Rose team. She'll shut the haters up again. I know, T. Camilla. I got receipts. I told y'all that I'm rolling with the Rose. Y'all saw that from the beginning. I say, if Angel on it, I'm riding with it to win. And they won. Listen to me. Listen, please. Understand. I don't care about haters when they talk about what do. I don't care. All that undertone shit. Know what he talking about. And then y'all all can say, oh no, you motherfuckers, y'all talked about, y'all know who they is. Now you motherfuckers said that Haley Van Lift wasn't shit. Y'all said the Kia Nurse, you wouldn't take her. Y'all said that goddamn Courtney Vandersloot was gonna be trash. Y'all said that on those channels that y'all all go to. Said that Courtney Vandersloot was gonna be trash. Haley Van Lift was trash. Why the hell? And she ain't gonna do nothing. This was while she was in college. She went to the Elite Eight. She took her team to the Elite Eight. Said Haley Van Lift was trash. Oh, she in a W now. Said the Tahina Pow Pow wasn't shit and that ain't gonna translate. She too short. Tahina Pow Pow gave Caitlin Clark work over there. Tahina Pow Pow gave Caitlin Clark work. Caitlin Clark she hit a couple threes too. They was going at it over there. Y'all better know, man. I hope Sanaa Fagan make the LA Sparks. It says, right, giving Angel and Camilla time to develop. Everyone wants to microwave their success instead of require a veteran guard to pull their weight. Listen. I told y'all got to know that we are still rebuilding. We just want to win while we're rebuilding. Do that make sense? We are rebuilding. We are rebuilding. We are rebuilding. We're in a rebuilding situation. It says Chuck Hey, Chuckle Chatter, what's up, man? Hit the like button. I thank you for coming in. We're in a rebuilding stage. It says, I always said Sloop was good pick up, and she unlocked the two bigs. I said Haley Van Lift was a solid bench spark plug. Kia still streaky though. She starts every season well, then shoots bricks rest of the season. But that won't be this season because she won a contract. She want to play for listen, one thing Kia Nurse want to do, Tulu, she wants to play for the Chicago Sky. You heard her. It's right here. She right there in Canada. We right next to Canada. She could go home. She could leave. Hey, she could leave Chicago and be right in Canada in less than 5 hours, 6 hours. Yeah, she wants to play. Hey, if she playing in Chicago, Minnesota, in these upper states, she wants to be close to home. So I mean, she do want to play with Chicago Sky. Hey, shout out to Donna Cox. I appreciate you, sweetheart, for the $5 super sticker. Thank you for the donation. We appreciate you. It says CC hasn't changed her game either. She still only goes to the right and no defense. That's right. And she's still pushing off. Baby T. Camilla. T. Camilla, she's still pushing off. Well, Pow didn't have to push off. You saw Pow said twing, 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 step back, pow, and shot that shit on her. Hell yeah, y'all saw it. It says, what up, bro, Claude? K-Town Brown, my main man. My belief is that the Sky and the Aces will meet in the final season. Oh, finals this season. I believe, listen, options is limited. Hey, we got the two best front bigs in the game. We got the two best bigs that then came off winning seasons. The two best bigs. Camila Cardoso went over there to work on her game. Angel Reese went to Unrivaled to work on her game. She come back from Unrivaled as a champion. Camila was an MVP when she came from the Chinese League. I know the Chinese League. I know where everybody's saying China. But Jacquel Jones went to China last year, and then last year she won a goddamn championship. Wake up, people. Playing basketball is playing basketball. She was able to work on her skills. She was able to work up on her skills. It says, I think Kia Nurse wants the ball out this year. She can pick as a franchise player for Toronto Tempo. Yeah, but I mean, she can go to Toronto, but I think that she really want to play in Chicago. But Toronto is her hometown. I can see that. She do want to get picked up by Toronto. Hey, Toronto might pay for her, so because she gonna put asses in seats. It only makes sense for Kia Nurse to go to Toronto because she gonna be putting asses in seats in Canada. You know what I mean? She's a great player over here, but over there they going to see her. So I could see Toronto trying to sign her. I see that. That makes sense. It says T. Camilla, Pow cooked her. It says, imagine what the all-star guards will do. Coaches need the scheme and to have their best player one-on-one with CC, barbecue chicken. Oh, yeah, she was barbecue chicken in her ass. She was like, I'm a gang cop. I'm a gang cop. You know what I'm saying? She was on that. She was like, I already beat her ass. Y'all motherfuckers got to catch up. I done beat their ass already. It says coaching is in the W still not great overall. No, it's not. It's not. To the plays facts. Yeah, no, that's true. But one thing that we do have, we have Wakanda forever. Y'all can't complain about this coaching staff. Look, Jeff Pagliocci, Jeff P fixed y'all ass. I'm talking to y'all, Jeff P fixed y'all ass. He say, you ain't gonna complain about me. I'm gonna give you Wakanda forever. I'm gonna let Tyler Marsh pick. And we got 3 cold women on the bench. We got a prior coach and Tanisha Wright. We got the sister that coached for the Nigerian Kawam. What I can't really say her name. I ain't gonna chop her name up, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Then we got Courtney Paris, who was the double queen in college. Come on, man. Y'all can't complain. Y'all got Tyler Marsh. He brought his daddy. Tyler Marsh say, Daddy. Hey, Daddy, come here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Pop, come on over here. So it says Angel handles are more precise and her passing is elite. Yes, it is, Tiffany Cole. And Angel has definitely elevated her game. Can't say that same thing for CC. Yes, that's right. That's right, Tiffany Cole. It says, right, stop downplaying the Chinese league. BC, you don't watch. They develop the bigs and focus on stamina. Absolutely. And the nutrition be right. Y'all see that Camilla lost weight when she got here. She don't look as big as she was. She was over there eating the right stuff. It says Marsh's father is a defensive specialist. Yes, he is. It said Tiffany Colfax. That's right. That's Tiffany. You was definitely right. You was right. So I wanted to bring this up to y'all, how the preseason went. And then I didn't went over, I didn't crashed out. I'm sorry, y'all crashing out. I'm sorry. I didn't crash out. I don't be crashing out on my chat. I don't like when people don't want you to grow. I don't like people stunting the growth of anybody in the world. Y'all see, I'm a business owner, right? I'm a business owner. So this is what I got on my chest. Do y'all know people said that I couldn't grow my company? Do y'all understand what I go through? People thought that I was going to fail, but I've been free for over 30 years. Building businesses. I ain't sold no drugs. I did it honestly. No knock to the brothers that's in the streets, because them my cousins. Some of them was my brothers. They passed away, so they can't get locked up now. So my brothers that sold dope, they locked up. I mean, they passed away. So I don't have no brothers that's living. So I'm just saying, this here, some people said that it wouldn't happen. This is my bread house, brothers. This is mine. I'm the creator of it. This is what I do. This is my design. Beautiful, clean, cut, precise. Come on, man. Let's think outside the box. I'm a business owner. I know what it takes to build. And it ain't going to be pretty. It ain't going to be pretty. But it's going to be okay. It said, Tiffany Cole said the only vet Chicago will 100 have next year is Sloot and E Will, Tiffany Cole. E Will signed to a 2-year contract. So it covers this year and next year. So after next year, E Will be off of her contract. It says they make them run till they vomit. That's why Camilla put up 2 points after. It says, who is the sky closer to hit the final shot? Ariel Atkins, Kia Nurse, Courtney Vandersloot can do that. Angel, if she could try, but on the bench, if you're looking for somebody to final shot, Haley Van Lith, Rebecca Allen, in her history, in her past, she got that. She has a buzzer beater in her past. So if you asking me last who would I give the ball to when the clock going down, Ariel Atkins, Kia Nurse, both of them. I'm gonna look for both of them on the wing. If Courtney Vandersloot got to shoot it, I want her to shoot it. So yeah, if that answers your question. If Courtney got it open, Courtney shoot it. if she have to. But I would like for her to look for Kia Nurse, then Ariel Atkins in that flavor. But if Kia ain't open on the wing, give it to the playmaker who could put the ball on the ground, shake and bake it, and then shoot the ball for a final. You know what I mean? So I would like it to go that way. It says I agree with that. Jeff said I don't want to hear shit about Teaspoon nothing. Wakanda forever. He sure did. He say we the bread makers. You damn right, T. You already know. It says one thing I noticed about Stephanie White offense, everybody touches the ball, and you got Clarkie, but hurt because they wasn't giving CC the ball, letting her jack up logo threes. Yeah, it got to move, man. It got to move, brother. Say, bro, Claude, don't apologize. Turn the siren back on. We we loud in Chicago. You goddamn right we are. It says, dang, we have to deal with E-Will for another year. Yeah, E-Will Sam for 2 years, Tiffany Cole. I don't have a problem with E-Will. E-Will is E-Will. E-Will can bag her up. She hit a 3 during the preseason. We see her shoot. We're going to see E-Will shoot a lot more because E-Will, Camilla, and Angel, and Maddie will be shooting. So get it in y'all head that will be going on the offense. Okay, y'all, hurry up. I'm already an hour 30 minutes. Okay, look. It says Indiana Fever. Indiana Fever in the preseason was 3-0. They did not lose a game. Indiana Fever didn't lose. Las Vegas Aces 2-0. They still got one more preseason game to go. Seattle Storm 1-0. They still got preseason game to go. Los Angeles Sparks 1-0. They still got preseason game to go. We played all our preseason games. We were 2-1. Minnesota Lynx. Minnesota was 1-1. Dallas was 1-1. Atlanta Dream was 1-1. Golden State Valkyries was 1-1. Connecticut was 1-1. The Liberty lost one. New York, but I ain't worried about New York. I really ain't worried about what New York gonna do. Phoenix 0-2, and Washington Mystics was 0-2. So that's how we looked in the preseason. On how it goes, what games today? So in the preseason, so far we saw man, I'm so behind, y'all. I be talking to my chat. I love my chat. I be talking to my chat because I love my chat. Straight up, y'all just. Man, believe me, trust me, while I was away with my family, I be missing y'all. K-Town Brown, I be missing y'all. Hey, Chicago in the Lynx played. That was 69. Hold on, the preseason games all the way to May 2nd. Okay. Dallas Wings and the Aces played. The Aces beat Dallas Wings 112-78. The Mist and the Fever played. The Fever beat the Mist 79-74. That was Saturday. Sunday, May 4th. The Suns and the Storm played. The Storms beat the Suns 79-59. Tuesday, May 6th, we saw it get out. We saw 6 teams play. It was 3 winners. Chicago won on Tuesday. 74-69. They beat the Lynx. The Sparks won on Tuesday. The Sparks 83-81. That was a close game with the Valkyries. Mercury and Aces. The Aces won by 1 point. That was a close game. Satu Sabri looked good, y'all. Yesterday, I watched her last night. She fouled out, of course, but she looked good. She do look aggressive. That they're unrivaled. I just wanted to do this season, chat. I wanted to see how the unrivaled players look this year, and what type of developmental things that happen in unrivaled for us, them one-on-one skills and the 3-on-3 basketball, on how it would translate to the W. I'm looking for a lot of the unrivaled players who played in unrivaled. I just want to see what y'all see. At giving them the business, but she always give them the business. But At was giving them the business yesterday. It says the Dream and the Mystics played Wednesday on the May 7th, 80-70. The Dream won. Y'all already know Pow Pow is the shit. Tahina Pow Pow is the shit. Tahina Pow Pow is the shit, y'all. Friday, May 9th. And we didn't get her. I'm mad. Y'all over there messing with thinking boy, y'all better stop it. Y'all better stop listening to them other people. I know they don't like comedy, but guess what? I'm a funny motherfucker. Hey, I beg to differ. I'm just a funny guy. I like to have fun with whatever I do. I ain't, man, please, man. It says Suns in the Liberty. Suns, Connecticut, 194-86. They beat the Liberty on their only loss. Fever beat the Dream 81-76. That was a close game Saturday. I love to watch that game. That was a good game Saturday, y'all. Chicago Sky lost to the Lynx 92-87. That was a close game. We was trying to find our way, but it was a preseason game, man. It was a preseason game. But that Fever game, they was playing like they was, man, like it was a season. The Fever game and the Aces versus the Mercury, they was playing, man, I thought that was a playoff team. Straight up. Friday, we got a new season. Got the Valkyries beat the Mercury yesterday, 84-79. I watched that game last night. It was very, very interesting to watch. I just wanted to see, like I said, I wanted to see the unrivaled girls play and how they look. Satu Sabli looked pretty good, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. The next game that's gonna be played is Friday. You know, it's preseason in. The Lynx and the Wings play Friday. The Dream and the Mystics play Friday. That's gonna be a good thing to watch. I don't know if Aaliyah Edwards is gonna be back or not. I don't know if Aaliyah Edwards be back, but I hope Aaliyah Edwards come back. The Sparks and the Valkyries also play, so we get to see that again, y'all. That was a good game. And then Saturday we see the Aces and the Liberty. Man, the Aces and the Liberty played, the Sky and the Fever played, the Storm and the Mercury played. This must-see TV is going on. Must-see TV. The Storm and the Mercury got the late game. Y'all already know that. Hey, y'all see over there, NECA and Skylar gonna be over there on that other end, and then of course, they got the Gold Mama over there. They play against the Mercury. Ka and Satu and AT. So it's gonna be a good weekend, man. It's gonna be a great weekend. Sunday, the Mystics play the Sun, and then the Lynx play the Sparks Sunday. So that's the weekend, y'all. This weekend gonna be really, really good. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday gonna be like impactful games. I can't wait, man. They starting the season off with some heat. Yeah, they starting the season off with some heat, y'all. What it say? It says Sky beat Minnesota 5 points. Minnesota beat Sky 5 points. If people don't see that this is a different Sky team, they need to go make an eye appointment. Yeah, me too. I'm just saying it's a totally different thing. Say Big Mama cool. I like her also. I hope E Will ain't op called because she is solid bench player. We'll be all right. We'll be okay. Tiffany said, listen, B, Angel said that they didn't have vet presence in Chicago until Bantam and Mojo came. It says E. Will was there the whole time, just worried about herself. Now this year, E. Will trying to make Maddie under her wing. Yeah, I mean that's true, Tiff. That's true. She was not being a leader in that locker room, and it was going to hell. It says 5-point difference in both games against team that was almost championship last season. Yep, Minnesota not playing in Chicago face this year. Yeah, oh yeah, we gonna be all right, y'all. Tiff, I think she meant within practice, E. Will was injured and not at practice. Yeah, I mean, but still, E. Will was in that locker room. E. Will still was in that locker room. I don't care if she was injured or not. E. Will was in that locker room. I don't give a damn. E. Will was there. I ain't giving. Listen, Angel said what she said. Angel said what she said. She said it wasn't no veteran presence there. She said she know what she was saying, and she said what she said. Hey, Sister Paige, I love you. Appreciate you. Thank y'all.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Hey, shout out to my baby Paige. I appreciate you. Hey, Paige, I'm just asking for everybody to hit the like button and then share it with 4 or 5 of your friends. Share the page with 4 or 5 of your friends. Tell them about your uncle. Tell them about Big Bro. Tell them about how, I mean, let them come and see that it's, hey, we got a good time over here. And I keep it real. You want to talk about basketball? We can. So what we have here now, y'all, we got to understand that with the least roster moves, it certainly appears as though the Sky will be keeping the rookies Maddie Westbelt and Haley Van Lith around for the foreseeable future. The release of Bursch and Wilson and Carter may not come as a surprise to some. Outside of the guard Courtney Vandersloot, who was out with a rib injury, new head coach Tyler Marsh elected not to play the 3 unformed players in the preseason finals, marking as DNP coach's decision. Well, I didn't think that Tyler Marsh should have even played them. If he knew he was going to cut them, he was right for not playing them. I did want to see what Jessica Carter would have done in the game against Minnesota. But then if he already knew in his mind that he was going to cut these players, I would rather for us not to see it so that we won't get so damn caught up, because I think that Jessica Carter would have been more solid of what we needed. I know what Maddie brings to the table, and also Maddie going to bring asses to the seats. I mean, it was strategically done, but Jessica Carter is a big body. She got a high motor. She can block shots, and she can shoot that thing too. She can shoot that thing, but I mean mid-range runs, not 3-pointers. She can shoot 3-pointers. I seen her in college hit them, but I'm talking about in the pros. It's a different way of ball. But I mean, he did what he did. It says Bursch is the only player of the Sky's 3 cuts who has seen legitimate WNBA action in her career. Although she was drafted in 2019, Bursch did not play until 2023 with the Chicago Sky, averaging 4.4 points, 1.7 rebounds, and 14 minutes per game. She also notched 5 stars in her 28 games played that year. Bursch played in 11 games last season with the Mercury and the Wings as well. Now REESE and the Sky will be looking toward the regular season, and they open up against Caitlin Clark and the Fever Saturday at 3 p.m. Ow, ow, ow. I can't wait, y'all. It's going down. Yeah, T. Camilla, you know I wanted Jessica Carter too. I think that she was a big body that we needed. you know, Maddie Westbrook gonna be all right, y'all. She gonna be fine. Maddie gonna be fine. She gonna be hard. I mean, Angel gonna make her hard. If she ain't gonna be hard, she gonna. I mean, she gonna be. She's here for the next 4 years. So y'all gotta accept that we got this player for 4 years, unless they trade her. But you know, it's Maddie here or trade. So you deal with it. That's yours. It says not King Mac Rob Watts. Okay. It says just tiny. I'm just realizing you got the glasses on. Yeah, I got some glasses on today. I had to read. Can we trade Maddie for her sister? Her sister is a dog. Maddie is a dog, y'all. Listen, Maddie just gotta. I just hope that it. So, y'all remember my philosophy of players that get hurt. Players that get hurt, they really, and then the injury that Maddie had, the Kia Nurse had, and even Rebecca Allen. She not gonna be so big. So Rebecca Allen, don't look for her to do a whole lot until towards the end of the season. She's still hurt. She's still an injured player. She coming off of injury, playing. You know, Rebecca Allen, ACL, man, listen, that knee injury ain't nothing nice. And then Maddie Westbelt, she just coming off an injury. She, in her college season, she just finished the rest of her college tandem coming off an injury list. So, you got to get, Maddie ain't going to be good to next year. Maddie ain't going to be what Maddie is to next year. It says, LA played Seattle in a scrimmage 2 days ago. Malonga wanted to dunk on Sarah Ashley, but homegirl got hops. So then Dom went for the layup. LOL. Yeah, you ain't they ain't. Man, listen, let me tell y'all something. These girls so damn diabolical in the W, they ain't just letting Dominique Malonga, they ain't letting Dominique Malonga come in there and just dunking on them. No. It says so Maddie can come back next year. She has to be back from injury for less than a year. Yeah. It's gonna take it. Y'all listen. Allen was back surgery, not knee. No, her knee and her back. She hurt her knee. Then she had back. She had back surgery too. Go look it up, baby. You know, Unc ain't just gonna say nothing. Go look it up. She. That's why she can't slide them puppies like she want to. She ain't 2 years off of that knee injury, that ACL. So hold on, I'll do it for you right now. I'll do it for you right now. You know I be facts. You know I be facts, Tulip. You already know Unc be facts. Rebecca Allen ACL injury. Rebecca Allen sustained a right knee cartilage injury that forced her to miss the remaining of her 2015 WNBA season. She was a rookie forward at the time. Additionally, she missed a high-grade hamstring injury in 2025, leading to her replacement in Paris alongside Rebecca Allen. So she coming off a hamstring injury last year. So, Tulip, you are right. She did have a leg injury and a back injury last year, but it was a hamstring instead of an ACL. I do remember when she did have an ACL. Don't say why did this guy pick up Allen? Then she's damaged. Diabolical Tulip down. Hey y'all. I love my Tulip. Boy, I don't care. I give one side, Tulip give you the other side. Shit. Hey, I'm right there, baby niece. I know. They'll say better free agent ops. We out there. Hey, listen, you say because will never be back right with screws in her back. She should have retired. Mm-hmm. Well, let's see what she do. Let's see. Let's see. Maddie should have been put on injury reserve like Aces did Kittle last year. Tyler too excited to have of his own. Yeah, yeah. Maddie still need. She ain't gonna be right till next year. You know that. You know what I'm talking about. Tiffany Cole. She gonna come back as Maddie, but she ain't gonna be. You know, like I said, y'all, calm down. Calm down. We know. Calm down, y'all. Just calm down. We fine. We are fine. We are fine. It says, is this a basketball team or injured rehab facility? Oh shit. Oh my God. What y'all gonna say if we get if we get my other girl? Y'all know who I be glazing on. Y'all know. What y'all gonna say? What y'all gonna say about diabolical? Y'all diabolical chat. Hey, hey, one thing about my chat, hey, hilarious as hell. Hilarious. Hey, y'all. So what y'all would have said about my assy foot? I mean, what y'all? God damn, y'all chat. Y'all diabolical as hell. It said, Bro Cloud, how do you think we match up with Indiana, Vegas, New York, and Dallas? Indiana, we're bigger for sure. We're younger. We're younger than Indiana for sure. We're bigger. Firepower is about the same. Shooting firepower is about the same with Indiana. I would say we are more defensively sound than Indiana because Caitlin is a problem. She's still a cone. So us on defense. Us on defense. That's my take on that. Vegas. Vegas got bigger. I want y'all to know Vegas got bigger. And they got my girl now over there. Now is over there. Everybody talk. That's another one. Yeah, chat. Y'all remember when I brought up Lan? Now over there, killing them. So, Vegas. I would say Vegas. We might win. We might either split or win one game against Vegas because Vegas is on. I mean, in the playoffs, it's going to be different, but we might win one game on Vegas. New York. I think we could beat New York. We got New York number. We got New York number. We all right with New York. We got Chicago got New York. Yeah, we could. Y'all know what y'all already know what Angel do with Stewie. Cut water off. Cut water off. And then of course, Laney Hamilton is out. So Laney Hamilton is not there. I know they got Phoebus there, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Dallas. Oh, we got Dallas. Dallas ain't nothing to us. We got Dallas. No, we got Dallas, bro. Trust me, bro. Dallas ain't. No, we all right. We all right with that. It says 5 players recovering. Listen, be hey boo. Alicia, sister Alicia. Hey, that's true. Cause E Will recovering. Kia Nurse already recovered. E Will, Rebecca Allen, Maddie Westbelt healing. Uh uh Courtney Vandersloot just had a rib injury. She be all right. She be straight. I'm talking about like serious stuff. So Rebecca Allen, Maddie Westbelt, E Will coming off an injury. Camilla coming off an injury, but she was doing good. She's straight. She fine. Angel coming off an injury. She's fine. Uh, uh, Kia Nurse is fine. She had, she in her second year. Y'all see Kia Nurse how she was in AU. She was up for MVP. She was in the MVP calling in AU. She had a real good AU off season. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We healthy enough, I believe. I believe that Sky is healthy enough. We healthy. Ain't no damn excuses. We want to win. Ain't no excuses. Ain't no damn excuses. No, ain't no damn excuses. So E Will was hurt. She come off an injury. She was hurt last year. This her first year. I ain't expecting so much, but I am. At the end of the year, E Will should be straight. Angel coming off an injury. Rebecca Allen come off an injury. Camilla came off an injury. She last year, but she played over on all season. Kia Nurse, second year off of an injury. Maddie Westbelt was injured. And then Courtney got a rib injury right now. So yeah, no, we ain't got that bad. We ain't looking that bad on the injury list. No, we good. We good, y'all. We good. We good. But the roster is Elizabeth Williams, Haley Van Lith, Mariah Jefferson, Angel Reese, Ariel Atkins, Rebecca Allen, Kia Nurse, Camila Cardoso, Michaela Alaway, Maddie Westbelt, Courtney Vandersloot, and Rachel Banham. This is the final cut. This is what it is. Asia Sipica and Aisha Kalabali is for next year. They're on the reserve. And then for next year, we will have Elizabeth Williams next year. We will have Haley Van Lith next year. We will have Angel Reese next year. We will have Camila Cardoso next year. We will have Michaela Alaway next year. And we will have Rachel. No, we will have Maddie Westbelt next year. That's it. The rest of everybody is 1 year. That's it. Everybody else it could be a whole nother. I did hear. So chat, listen. I did hear Courtney Vandersloot wanted to retire here if that was possible. So we might have her all the way in her last days. You know what I'm saying? We might have her all the way in the last days. Say, yeah, but I also had eye on that. I don't know. Now I don't know. Now maybe now is where she should be. Yeah, T. Camilla, you remember? T. Camilla, I called a whole lot of different things, and then people thought I was crazy. They thought I was crazy on the other shows. They thought I was talking crazy on. I mean, I'm glad I got records. Just go watch. Y'all go watch. Y'all go see your boy in action. The ones that doubted me, go see. It says the Sky is going into 44 game season with 3 bigs. I'm praying for Angel, Camilla help. No, they ain't going in 3 bigs. Maddie gonna play big. Trust me. They got 4 bigs and then Michaela and Rebecca. Rebecca and Michaela. They got Rebecca Allen is 6'4". She better get on there. I mean, she play hard defense. Rebecca Allen can play defense. She ain't that damn. She ain't walk around. Y'all make it like Rebecca Allen on a goddamn cane or something. Y'all hilarious as fuck. It says she's not Tula plays. Maddie, yeah, Maddie gonna be all right. It says the league has to take accountability for suppressing rookie talent, pretending like this is a rookie friendly league. Hell yeah, fake as hell. Yeah, they fake as hell. Tika Miller, so they have four men smalls and no back up four. Makes no sense. Listen, they do have a back up four. E Will gonna slide. You know E Will can play the 4 and the 5. When Miller in there, E will be at the 4. When Miller is out, E will be at the 5. When Angel is out, E will be at the 4. When when Angel and Miller, I don't know if he's gonna have Angel and Miller out. That's not how he's been doing it the last 3 games. So I wouldn't take Angel and Miller and sit them both on a bench. That would be a waste of us having our all-stars. So no, both of them not gonna sit on the damn bench at the same time. Come on, let's think logical. So E will can slide on in both of the positions. Matty Westbelt definitely can help with shooting. We don't know how that's gonna work, but we got really 4 bigs. We got 2 power forwards. We know that Michaela can play the 4 and the 3. We know that Rebecca Allen can play the 4, 3, and 2. Rebecca Allen can play some guard too. She can put the ball down. I don't know how good she gonna be, y'all. I just gotta wait till the season goes. She didn't look so bad. She didn't look bad this preseason. She didn't look bad. So Bro Claude, you don't think that the Sky can beat the Aces? Remember, we beat them in Vegas last year, and we barely lost at home. It took last second shot by Asia to beat us playing them. No. I'm saying last year was last year. They got bigger. So I'm not really even trying to I'm not really trying to really look at the regular season. I think that we will be able to beat them in if you asking me if it's a possibility if we could beat them in the playoffs, sure. I'm not gaslighting you either. I think that we can size up. We big and they big. Bring that shit on. That's where I'm at. It says, pull up the Phoenix roster and tell us who you think starts next year to their big 3. Because everyone else is not good other than those 3. It says, pull up the Phoenix roster and tell us who you think starts next to their big 3. Oh, I got that shit in my head already. So on Ka, Ariel Atkins gonna play Ka. She always play good. You better watch the Washington games. Ariel Atkins play defense good against Carla Copper. She's fine. Ariel Atkins against Ka, good defense, good offense. Ka is Ka. Listen, KFC is KFC. I don't know what y'all want, but Ariel Atkins can play defense against Ka, and Ka does not 40-point Ka. I mean Ariel Atkins. So that ain't happening. Okay, so Ka against Ariel, Kia Nurse against AT. Kia Nurse. Against Satu. Kia Nurse against Satu. Satu has an advantage because Satu is bigger than Kia Nurse, but Kia Nurse got the advantage on her shooting. The way that she's more of she's quicker than Satu. So I don't think that's I don't know. She a rival player, so I gotta see how I really can't call it. But Kia Nurse and Satu Sabli. Of course, I in to keep it real with y'all, I got to see more from the unicorn. They saying she a unicorn. I got to see. I got to see. Goddamn it. I don't know. You know what I mean? They call it a unicorn. Uh, uh, At At is At, y'all. I don't know what the hell y'all want from me. And then At and Angel going at it. I got Angel, of course, because she shoots better than At. So that's our three against they three. Because our three is Camila Cardoso, uh, um, Angel Reese, and Courtney Vandersloot. That's our three. So our big three is Courtney Vander. Y'all don't get it twisted. Our big three is Courtney Vandersloot, Angel Reese, and Camila Cardoso. That's our big three. Don't get it twisted. I don't know what y'all thinking. It's not gonna move from that. Courtney Vandersloot, Angel Reese, and Camila Cardoso is our big three. And we see that Courtney go facilitate and get the ball to both of them. They're going to be all right. We're going to be fine. No. Atkins is not the big three. Tulip Atkins is not the point guard. Atkins is not the big part of the big three. She's not going to be dominating the ball. So if Atkins was dominating the ball, I would say Ariel Atkins was part of the big three. She's not dominating the ball. Courtney Vandersloot is going to be dominating the ball until further notice. So we have to go with the ball dominant per people. Who's going to be more ball dominant? Courtney Vandersloot. Because Courtney Vandersloot is our point guard. And she also can shoot. So she's the big three. No, I'm saying she don't have to be. What I'm saying is she don't have to be, the big three don't have to be the point guard. I'm saying she's our point guard and she's going to have the ball more than Ariel Atkins. Ariel Atkins is expected to catch, shoot, or make a play and shoot. She's expected to do that. Now, if it changes, I would say Ariel Atkins, Camilla, and Angel Reese. But I mean, the way they got it going on, they trying to push us more towards Courtney Vandersloot figuring this team out and the keys to unlock. The keys. See, Courtney didn't hit the floor and we lost because they looked like they lost out there. We lost the last game. Ariel Atkins was there. I mean, it speaks for itself. I believe that Courtney Vandersloot will be the key and is the key to unlock Angel and Camilla. I'm sticking to my guns. The big three doesn't have to be point guard Atkins. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm sticking to my guns, though. I'm sticking to my guns. Courtney Vandersloot is the key to unlock Camilla and Angel. It says they had Angel, Will, Diamond, Michaela, Camilla, and Izzy. Camilla was injured, and Izzy and Diamond were on restricted minutes. Will went down with the injury. The roster, healthy players. They was messed up last year. It says, will Sloop be going to T Camilla diabolical. Hey y'all, I'm about to say it says what I meant was who do you think will start for Phoenix next to Ka, AT, and Satu? The rest of their roster are not good. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, T Camilla, my bad. I'm sorry, baby. Mercury's roster. Okay, Phoenix Mercury roster. Uh, Phoenix Mercury's roster. Okay. Okay, Phoenix Mercury roster. Satu Sabli, Alex Hill. I like Alex Hill. She from DePaul. She from here. She played in DePaul. She all right. She all right. She ain't. I mean, she ain't nothing black on. Natasha Mack. I like Natasha. Natasha Mack is hot. I like she's solid. She did all right yes. Natasha Mack did all right yesterday. Alexis Prince, uh, Monique Oko, I don't know her. Kitchen Laxon, Savage Uzun, no. Celeste Taylor. That's who I was talking about. Celeste Taylor. If they could unlock Celeste Taylor, I mean Celeste Taylor is a dog. Tulip. Celeste Taylor is a dog. You better believe it. Celeste Taylor, that's who can, you know what I mean, can play next to them. Celeste Taylor is a dog. She's somebody that, you know what I mean, last year I was on Celeste Taylor. Yeah, she did good yesterday. That's what I'm talking about, T. Camilla. Celeste Taylor did good yesterday. She a dog. She not scared. Catherine Westbelt. Captain Westbelt, Maddie Westbelt's sister. Captain Westbelt gonna be unleashed. So who I see playing with them? Kathy Westbelt, Catherine Westbelt, uh, 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 Tamir Poindexter. I mean, she all right with me. Tamir Poindexter, but I'm saying who gonna be standouts? Maddie Westbelt's sister, Catherine Westbelt, Celeste Taylor, Natasha Mack gonna be solid, and Alexis Prince playing with Kai. What's up, Miss D? What's up, Miss D? So they look, I mean, they not so bad. I didn't have them. It says where? Is it Miss D? Oh, okay. It's talking to them. Yeah, no, I think that that's how it's gonna look. We ain't gonna. It says got the whole lot on me next the big three. Yeah. So they. I mean, I don't have Phoenix making a. I didn't even pick them when we was doing our picks of making the playoffs. So they might do it. So y'all listen. I've been up here 2 hours. I done ran an hour over. I loved y'all. I missed y'all, man. I done went an hour over my time. I appreciate y'all, man. I thank y'all so much. I just wanted to bring y'all information. And hey, my site will be up. It'll be down this week, but the site will be up again by this weekend. The site will be up. Get my shea butter, Bread House Butters, breadhousebutters.com. Support Sheen, Shine, Heal, Treat, Moisturize, Develop, and Condition your skin. It is a beautiful, beautiful product. Your brother make it, manufacture it, wholesale it. Design. Hey, I do it all. I appreciate y'all, man. Support me. It's a black business. It's a good business. It's my business. We're a universal business. We sell to all. But you know what I mean? We making that. Y'all know how I like to get it out of the mud. Like Angel get it out of the mud. Support my music. Y'all already know. Y'all what to do to download my music. Y'all already know what to do. Download my music on every single platform. See what I'm talking about. You're gonna be able to hear good music around here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna hear good music around here. When you stick with me, you able to hear good music around here. You know what I mean? Because I be doing my thing. So, as always, I leave as I come.
I'm the king of the world. You about to witness something that's coming out the heart of the ghetto. Look at me now, mama. I'm doing this for you.